YouTube, what is going on? Today we might actually have some good news. And I say that with some cautious optimism because this is usually the pattern. Everything that we want change is gonna happen in the next season, then it doesn't. We complain about it a little bit. Then we go through the doldrums of the new season. There's like a tiny little update halfway through. It's still not what we want. Then we go back and we say, yeah, it'll be better next season. But there's really been some good news, some new teasing of content, and we're gonna drop into a solos game and discuss. I've spent roughly the last week outside touching grass. Would not recommend. But in case you need it, here's some proof. Yes, I was at the Grand Canyon, sorry. But I have been paying attention to what is being said on Twitter by Call of Duty's official accounts and the not official accounts that may or may not be leaking information. Also, this is my very first game back on, so this should be a special lobby. For everyone who's gonna say like, wow, streamer lobby, YouTuber lobby, blah, 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 you get easy stuff. It's because I haven't played in a while and the game needs to reward me with a good lobby. But instead of playing and dropping 20 kills and calling myself the best Call of Duty player ever, I'm gonna waste it spectating with you. And it doesn't really matter where we start because I'm gonna go right into the ground. Right there, yeah, that's the grain of sand that I want. But this is like the grassy stuff I was talking about. That's right, first in the gulag. Take great pride in that. So let's just touch on the biggest change that I think is gonna be coming out in the next season, and that is ranked play. Hold on, I have some thoughts about this, but let me try to beat Hunter Red 843 and save some face here. Have not shot a single gun on this game in a week, so this could go one of two ways. It didn't go great, but we got the job done. That's never go that way in the gulag, by the way. So ranked play is coming. Unclear if it is gonna be at the very beginning of the season or if they're gonna wait to do that halfway through. They've had a lot of success in multiplayer. A lot of folks have loved grinding it. And I don't know if I'm gonna be grinding it that much because, where are you going? You went to the gulag early. This guy, right? Where'd you go? No, stop. Remove. We're gonna follow this gamer and just see what their life story is. Anyway, back to ranked play. I think it could be cool. I don't know if we're gonna see like a ban list. Can you imagine the fire shotgun in ranked mode? Absolutely not. Everyone's just gonna camp around and wait until end circle to get more RP, and then you're gonna go up a stairwell and someone's gonna shoot you with the fire shotgun because they've been in that location for the past 20 minutes. So unless we see some raising of the time to kill, also, where is this person going? Hey, where are you going? I'll let you kill me once we land, okay? But you're kind of glitching out everywhere, right? They're like going back and forth. I'm not crazy. So the biggest, this guy is going to the ends of the earth. Wow! I'm a man of my word, though. Never mind. I lied to Squid, but the fact that I shot them and they just didn't do anything about it did not bode well for our viewing pleasure. Here, I'll run the EBR since everyone keeps telling me it's good, even though every time I use it, I suck with it. I think they're gonna have to do something pretty substantial with the time to kill. I'll take a throwing star because that'll be funny. Something pretty substantial with the time to kill in order to make ranked play fun. If that makes sense? I mean, this guy really decided to just go all the way out of the map. I'm gonna run around with Reckless Abandon until someone shoots me. But that brings me to my next point. I've seen a fair amount of calls with developers or heard about them, secondhand sources, and they're like, yep, we know the time to kill is bad. Ooh, recon drone. We'll just throw this out here, see if we can see anybody. So it is my hope that that changes. Oh, hello. How dare you? Where'd that guy go? Oh, you're trying to snapshot, huh? I got a portable radar. We got two people here. I mean, maybe this guy's worthy. Ooh, someone else put out a recon drone. Kind of love that. Should I try to throwing star this guy? Hey, let's go. I'm gonna get pushed by two people.
Bullshit. This fucking...
You're not wrong, my friend. Okay, so the next big update, sorry, I got a little bit carried away here. The next big update is they're gonna put in a sniper rifle. It's the intervention. It's called something different because lawsuits. It's not really that different. Now, the biggest thing with that sniper rifle is it gonna one-shot? I don't know. Anyone who says they do, lying. Now, there's someone else over here, and I don't know where they went, and that scares me. I'm gonna randomly find this guy, and it's gonna be terrifying. Hey, where'd you go? Are you good? Not making any noise, and that's very scary to me. Probably just camping on the buy, right? Oh, LTV. What's the rule? What's the rule, guys? We don't mess with LTVs. Person's name is Chase the Patriot. And our Patriot's leaving. Wow. Okay, we're gonna watch a literal snake in the grass. So you saw the time to kill there. Someone's floating in on top of you. You should turn around and look at them because they're gonna land right on a gun and probably shoot you, or they have a good gulag gun. Let's unpack this a little bit more now that I can give you my full undivided attention. Time to kill's gotta be changed, and I hope it is because I don't think ranked play is gonna be as successful as they want it to in this game mode without the time to kill getting increased. A slow time to kill just accentuates everything that sucks about this game, the lack of movement. And what do you know? That's a great segue. What are you doing here, Virtus? Nothing virtuous about how you killed me. Ooh, loadout drop in the distance. I think Virtus is gonna get vertical, get on top of this building, maybe float off and get the loadout, but I wouldn't be surprised if we just hold up here for a while because they seem to be a patient gamer. Oh, Yeah, that's a mine. Yep, the crouch walk is in. Another big change is actually going to be, they're gonna put in like a resurgence mode on the big map. It was similar to like buyback solos on Verdansk, if anyone remembers that. It was quite possibly the greatest game mode ever, and they put it in like once a year. Yeah, now think very carefully about why someone would set that mine out like that. Think about it. Did not know you could do that. I feel like Virtus has so much experience downtown. We're in for a treat. But back to the new game mode. It basically is, if you have 4,500 bucks is how it usually is, 3,500 bucks, you get to come back after you die. It makes solos not play like this. Someone just took an elevator up. I heard an elevator ding. Here we go. I would turn around. They're behind you, or below you, or above you. Look at that. I'm 3 for 3 on segues. I also think one of the things that they're going to have to change is going to be the sound. It's very bad. You can't tell where people are in most scenarios. One thing that I am going to make a prediction on, I can be roasted for this after, that's okay. Whenever you put opinions on the internet, that's how it works. I hope they are going to be doing something with the movement. Reduce the animation speed for everything, because it's just boring and makes absolutely no sense within reason. Like, you shouldn't instantly put on 3 plates, you know what I mean? But also, hopefully, removing the ADS penalty for jumping. I think that is one of the most absurd things they ever did, and hopefully they bring back the bunny hop, because right now, if someone walks through this door, there is just about no way to outplay this person. The time to kill is too short, and you can't do anything to really make them miss their shots. Maybe you could dive, but then there's a very long penalty, time-wise, before you can bring out your gun, so Virtus is just gonna keep shooting, and you're gonna die. And don't get me wrong, this happened in Verdansk. The magical map of Verdansk did not stop people from playing like this, but there was something you could do about it. And in this game, right now, as it stands, there is not. Maybe you could stun, but there are probably 20,000 rooms on this map, and you need restock to work a lot faster if you're gonna try stunning and pushing every single room, breaching, clearing like a Navy SEAL. I wanted to wait to talk about some of the other things after this person left the room, but I don't think that's going to happen. They continue to get circled. So here's a couple more things. As the elevator just dinged. Uh-oh, I hear footsteps. Just like every season, they're gonna be adding in new operators. There's one that when it's added, you're gonna be like, that's a Sally skin. I'm gonna say it is, but it probably isn't. And I would be willing to wager there will be new guns added, aside from the sniper rifle that we talked about. I don't know if those have been publicly talked about yet, but it would be wild that they would only add 1 new gun. Oh, they still have circle. What do you know? I just realized that I forgot a whole bunch of other things. On a season 3 roadmap, I don't think it's been put out in English yet, actually. There are things about redeployed drones, which are on the small map. I don't understand why they haven't been added to the big map. Doesn't make sense to me. Those are likely coming. UAV towers, which were on Rebirth Island. Wow, Virtus is still just doing nothing. Oh, but here's a footstep. Yep, they heard that. Something about tempered armored plates is going to be in the game, so maybe you get a tempered perk. If you didn't play Warzone 1, that means that you are full plated in 2 plates instead of 3. It's actually a very, very good perk. On both maps, yes, but on Rebirth Island especially. But the biggest one, in my opinion, and everyone make sure you're sitting down, hold on to your seats. Portable buy stations. I don't think that solves the issue of having no buys scattered around the map. Let's see how many buys are in zone here. 4. This is a great 5. I did not lend to my point, but I think the point stands. I still think they need to do stuff to address the buy stations, because you want to incentivize economic activity. There's a recession in Al Mazrah, and you got to stimulate that economy. Unbelievable, you still have zone. Oh, someone just died. Yep, get deeper into the corner. But the portable buys will be so much better, especially for solos, because I think the most popular strategy in solos right now, which I hate, by the way, do not condone, is people just sit around and camp buys. They wait for you to go get it. They don't want to loot. They're just going to have you loot for them, and then they shoot you in the back and you can't do anything about it. We're about to leave. They just switched their thing to single fire. Do they know that? I don't think you do. We're going to double stack the claymores, and we're going to go back into the newsroom. I'm pretty sure it's on single fire still. I'm confused. The commitment to not make any noises by Virtus is impressive. Yep, no, we're just gonna sit around and wait while everyone else does the dirty work. What is your fascination with doors? Also, can we talk about how unrealistic it is that Virtus has just been crouching for the last 10 minutes? I don't care how strong your quads are, they would be burning and failing. Also, did not realize that they have not hit loadout. They're doing this all with ground loot, despite a loadout being so close to them for so long. Thank you, they have to leave. What, are you gonna stow those? You're gonna stow claymores over armor plates. Don't do this. Yep, they stowed them. I think the biggest thing, though, is going to be our snipers one-shot. That's going to change around the meta of this game so dramatically and incentivize just so much. Yeah, it's still on semi-auto. Oh, no. They don't realize this. If they get killed because they're hemlocks in semi-auto mode, you guys have to subscribe. Deal? I think it's only fair. Someone's running out to the right of this building by the loadout. Did they see him? They did, but they didn't see that they're hemlocks still on single fire. Yeah, we're going to be going up top. We're not even going to chase that kill. Gotta take the roof from him. Uh-oh, you're in danger. Now, if Virtus wins this, this will be the first time that we have ever ran the gauntlet with anyone in this game. There's still a lot of... There you go, top right. They just jumped off, and they're getting shot at from there. Oh, that person can't hit a shot. Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay. I didn't see this coming. Sniper in the gas. Oh, no. No, low. Yeah, they just jumped off. They have no gas mask left. Again, ISO Hemlock still on single fire. I also can't stress the importance of just this update in general for the long-term health of this game. They are hemorrhaging players. They really are. And I'm glad you guys still watch my videos, because that would make me nervous. What were you, why did you just clear him behind the AC vent? Okay. There's someone definitely below on this building, and technically the top of this is still in zone. Like this tiny little sliver. But there's a sniper over to the right, which again, if you have 3 plates, you don't have to worry about right now. But it's gonna be a battle because whoever is calling the shots at Infinity Ward has decided, I know people don't like this, but I don't care because this is the game that I made and this is how it's gonna be. You're still on single fire on this gun. It's causing me so much anxiety. Watch, they get zone. Ooh. They didn't not get it. You can, yeah, exactly. That's where you want to go. Ooh, someone's in the stairwell. They got caught taking off their gas mask. Hurry, hurry, gas is closing in 1 second. How is this person not killing them? Okay, they did. Oh, you're gonna execute him? No. Dog off the leash. All right. A sniper rifle and a hemlock, I believe is what they're running. Indeed. An interesting loadout choice, but not crazy. Back to my point though. If they do make some of the changes that people actually want, that'll be the first time anyone has blinked in this entire game's life cycle. And if they do blink, it's because they aren't making enough money. That's the only reason. Oh, this person has zone. They should have this wrapped up. Someone takes a zip line, it's game over. Fresh gas mask, so they could tank for a little bit if they wanted to. Hope there's a zip line far on this side. If not, interesting. You kind of screwed yourself. Don't you dare take that. That's a riot shield. Oh no. Riot shield's still down there. They saw him very briefly. They have tracker on. They continue to get zone. Are you kidding me? Crossing. Yeah, you need them out of the game ASAP. Okay, they smell the guy's in gas. This is GG's. Why would you? No. Turn around and shoot them. They might die to gas. They're gonna be coming right down Main Street. I'm imagining the Warzone thing just pops up right in the middle. Told you. New update comes out April 12th, I believe, so it's coming up here soon. Let me know down in the comments what you guys are looking for or looking forward to, and I will see you tomorrow.